All right. Thanks for being here today. So, what are we going to look at? We want to look at 3 of my favorite plugins that cost you absolutely nothing. Why is that good? Well, the reason it's good is because, well, obviously they're free. So, the biggest thing about plugins is there's tons of free plugins out there, hundreds of them actually. Some of them are really good, a lot of them are not so good. But these are the 3 ones that I've been able to use successfully several different times, and they actually add a lot of really good color to the sound. Probably a couple of them you've heard of. One of them is from SoftTube, Saturation Knob. Basically what it does is it adds harmonics to whatever track you put the plugin on as an insert. And it gives you a warm kind of sound to it, like it saturates it however much you want it to saturate it. You can really kill a drum bus with it if you really wanted to. Maybe use that as a parallel mix and mix that in, blend it in with your original drum bus. But we're going to have a look here. So if you want to look here, what we've got is softtube.com, saturation knob. Okay. And this is what it looks like right here. Really easy. One knob, one little flip of the switch, and nothing really major. So it's free to download. The second one that I like to use is from a company called Klanghelm. And this is a developer that builds his own custom plugins. And I believe he's in Germany, if I'm not mistaken. This one is a compressor. And I guess you could look at it and say, well, it looks like a 2A LA. This basically adds a little bit of color in the compression, and it's a variable tube compressor, and it's really just got 2 knobs and a little switch here for the attack and release. Now, the thing about this is it's also free. If you like what it is, you can download the full version and pay for it right off of here. And then the other one was Lancaster Audio, and they've got a free plugin called Pulse. This is the URL, and I'll put all the URLs and everything in the description below once this video goes up, but this is where you can get it from Lancaster Audio. You guys probably heard of Glenn Fricker, Spectre's media group, and Warren Hewitt at Produce Like a Pro. Cool thing. Produce Like a Pro just hit 300,000 YouTube subscribers, so what they're doing is offering 30% off impulse responses. The cool thing about it is you can actually load 2 different impulse responses for different cabinets and blend them in using the balance, and you can up or down the level using the level knob. And we're going to use that too and check that out. You can actually low pass, high pass it right in the plugin, and you can add a little bit of delay on one of the cabinets or both or none, totally up to you. You don't have to buy impulse responses from Lancaster Audio or their producer packs to load in here. You can use any impulse response that you want. So let's have a look at how this is going to work for us. So I've loaded up a song here, got a really nice vocal on it, and so we're just going to see what the saturation does to the vocal first. We're going to use the saturation knob, and we've got that on the vocal bus. Really see how it's pushing that vocal a little bit and making it pop right out the mix. That's bypassed. Back in. Really simple, really cool little plugin just to give you some harmonics, some analog feel, and make something kind of pop out of the mix a little bit. And with a pop vocal like this, that's exactly what you want to do. MJUC Jr. Okay, so here it is here. we've got this on the guitar bus. And I'll start with it bypass so you can get a feel of how the guitars sound. Hear the acoustics and stuff kind of sit in the background right behind the vocals. Bypass. Back in. Just levels that out nicely. Great. And the other one that I wanted to show you was Lancaster Audio Pulse, which is right here. Okay, we're going to use it on the same track. And I've got a couple of cabinets loaded up here, and I'll show you what that sounds like. So you can see how it just adds a little bit of warmth and everything there. Anyway, I just wanted to show you those just to show you that you can get really cool plugins, simple to use, easy to use, for free, and they can really change the color of the track that you've got. These are just some analog modeled plugins, but they are free, and for me, I consider them to be probably the best free plugins that I have. Thanks for being here, and thanks for checking this out. And if you're not a subscriber, if you could do a guy a favor and hit the subscribe button below and then hit the notification bell as well, and that'll let you know when we've got new videos out. And otherwise, thanks for being here and keep making music. Okay, can you do that again? Sorry, do it again. Oh, you're not doing it now. There you go.